Alrighty guys, just a quick video before I cut back to another segment. So with regards to the series, all my series that I'm gonna do, there is gonna be a bit of a thing with them. I'm aiming to finish each one within a month and a half, maybe a month. I'm not entirely too sure yet, depends. But I did mess up saying what series I was gonna do, because with the Assassin's Creed one I was thinking originally of Borderlands 3, but I couldn't get it back in my head. That's why I went to Assassin's Creed. But I might instead still do Assassin's Creed, and instead of doing Mass Effect, is to do Borderlands 3 instead, because Borderlands 3 is quite a big game. I've not really played any of the DLCs, which I need to do. I've not played that game for goddamn ages. Probably ever since the Maliwan Takedown came out, actually. And it's such a waste just sitting there, so I'm going to leave you guys with my other self right now, going through the trailers of all the orders, and I hope you guys have a good new year. And I will see you on the first with the first set of the series. Bye for now. Alrighty guys, so the first one we are going to go for is Tomb Raider, the start of the trilogy of the Square CNIX versions of the game. This one is, like I just said, the start of the trilogy of where she goes on her father's expeditions, which this sets out an entire new platform for Tomb Raider. And honestly, I enjoyed playing this game when it first came out. And yeah, that's why I want to go back to it. It's a bit of a nostalgic feeling with all three of them. Well, I will explain the other two in a minute, but this should, hopefully, the first episode of this should be releasing, hopefully, on New Year's Day. If not, just after. I might be a bit drunk, it depends. If I edit it in time, I might be a bit drunk, I might not. But that is basically going to be it for this little segment. This will be the first series going out, and I'll see you then. Alrighty guys, so the second series that we are going to do is Resident Evil Village. Now, I am going to completely redo this. I'm not going to pick up where I last left off. This one will be in between the first Tomb Raider and then the Rise of Tomb Raider, and then would have both Rise and Shadow after this one, and then the fifth one I'll get to later. But this game was absolutely brilliant. Honestly, this is probably on par with Resident Evil 5 from what I played. Resident Evil 5 was one of my all-time favourites in the Resident Evil franchise. I've not actually completed this game yet, so that is an issue. But yeah, so this is going to be the second series. Hopefully get this done. Get the first series done by end of February. Have this one up in March, and fingers crossed that's where we get to. But let's go into Rise of the Tomb Raider now. Alrighty guys, here we are on Rise of the Tomb Raider now. So this is the third series. I'm aiming to get this one up for May time. So I'm aiming for actually a month and a half in Village. It depends on obviously work schedules and stuff like that. I will be posting weekly schedules of when I'm going to upload videos. This game here is probably actually the first one I played as a trilogy. I didn't play the other one first. I played this one. I didn't realise the other one was part of this. So obviously that's why I had to go back and play it. But this one is probably my favourite out of the two. I have not played Shadow yet properly, so that is going to be a whole new world to me. So let's get right on into that. Alright guys, here we are into Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Now, this one I've not really seen a whole lot of. I've not, like I said to you, I've hardly played it. I can actually recall being in the menu for about 3 hours because I had to go out. That's why I had like 5 hours on this game. But I don't really know the storyline in this one, and I am absolutely looking forward to getting to it. Hopefully, this one will be by June time. I'm hoping, but if we can get it any earlier, then that will be absolutely brilliant. And now, this is probably the one that I'm most excited for, because obviously I have never played this, like I just said. And looking at this trailer now, it's actually kind of enticing, really. But let's get into the final one, and we will be right back. Alrighty, guys, here we go into the final series. Now, this one was a bit of a controversial one. I said Assassin's Creed, but I actually meant Borderlands, like I said in my intro. But I'm actually thinking of doing Assassin's Creed first, and then instead of Mass Effect 3, doing Borderlands. Now, obviously, this all depends on how quick I can do the series and all the times. I have set myself limits, so hopefully hopefully I can stick to them limits and get them out for you guys. And I really hope you enjoy them as much as I'm going to. And yeah, if you guys do enjoy the videos, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the new year with Tomb Raider. Bye for now.